the ending point, I can define it over here. So this is the beginning point, and at the end, that's the ending point. If I press enter, what happens is, you can see it's following that particular path. And if I press control enter, you will see the path will not be visible, because that's the point. The screen is stuck?
Yeah, I can only see the circle.
Okay. Tell me when you can see it. Okay, I'll wait. I'll do it again. I'll open up the new one again. I'll make a blue circle. Can you see the blue circle, or still waiting?
I can't see.
You can't.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay. So insert keyframe, create classic twin, and create classic twin. Can you see?
No, sir.
Huh?
I can't see.
It's still stuck?
I can't see it. Yeah, it's still stuck.
Okay. Let me call you again.
Okay.
There's you. Yes. So I will control Z again. Let me go back again, one step back. So I did was, okay. Now what I will do, I'll click on the pencil. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will just draw a path. I'll start from here, and here you go. So what I'm doing is, in the beginning I'm here, and at the end I'll carry this and take this till the very end. Here you go. So what's happening is, do you see what's happening?
Yes.
It's falling. If I press Control Enter, it follows the path. Clear or not?
Yes.
But remember, the paths that you define should not overlap. Because obviously if your paths overlap, it will not know where it has to go. Okay. Let me create something more interesting for you. For example, I will create this object circle, keyframe, create classic twin, create classic twin. Now I will add motion guide layer. Now see what will I do. I will add a bigger circle. As soon as I do so, the small circle starts joining. Where is it joining? Actually it's joining a path. Which path? If I click on this and if I delete this, you will see I have an outer line. Can you see that?
Yes.
But the problem is, this outer line that I have defined has no starting point and has no ending point. Obviously it has no end. So if I zoom in, Control plus, I can do one thing. I can simply, using this arrow, I'll select this and I'll press delete. I'll delete bit from here. So this means I can drag this here so that I can define this as starting point, and I'll take it to the end, the last frame, and I will move it and I'll define this as the ending point. Did you follow me?
Yes.
So control minus. So let's see what happens now. So if I press enter, you see what's happening? And if I press control enter,
Yes.
it's moving and in a perfect circle. It's more like you can get work like make a solar system. They will give you different planets and you have to make them. So for every 2 layers you have to try making a solar system. Add 3. You try it on your own. Can you do that?
Yes. So all the three circles will be in different layers.
Yeah, different layers. What you will do is you will add another layer over here, and you will add another. Okay, one thing that you can do is, do you see I have lock over here?
Yes.
So I can lock these two. By locking these two advantage will be mistakenly, even if I try to click select, I will not be able to select this. You get the picture? So you can lock the layers, and now you can create another one. For example, I can select and I can make is green, and this will be bigger planet. Okay, and here we go. Insert keyframe, create classic tween, and add again motion guide. And for this, I'll obviously define is bit and over. Okay, and delete this. Define 2 points. I'll delete this. My starting point is here we go, is this, and my ending point is this. So probably you can make a website where you have animations for primary kids, something like that. Can you see?
So the screen is stuck.
I am so sorry. Okay. Since when?
Since I can only see the circle, I didn't see the whole process.
Then the new one?
Yeah. Now I can see it.
What can you see?
That after control enter.
Okay. So you get the picture? I mean,
yes, I'll follow the video.
Yeah, you know how to do it. Okay. So you can add as many as you want to. Okay. Next, we'll discuss is good. I record the lecture, otherwise it will be a big problem. I need is for masking. I need is a fire. So I have to download. Just give me a second. I need to download fire for that because I have to explain you this. So fire.
So yesterday when I was using Flash, it said that, I was doing something, so it said that you have to change it to a symbol or something. I don't know.
No, you don't. Okay, you don't have to change symbol. Actually, if you press Control L, you will have symbols over here already. Change symbol. Were you pressing F8?
No.
No, then it should not say that. You must be doing something wrong. Okay, I just watch this video and then follow my instructions. Okay, there must be some other problem. So if I, let's say, download, let me open this image, fire, let me save it as, let me save it on my desktop. Okay, now see what will I do. Are you following me?
No, it's stuck.
It's stuck. Bad. Okay, well. Should I wait?
Okay, I can see the video now.
Yes. So I'll press Ctrl R to import. Come on. Why is it taking time? Good, it's taking time. So you can see what I'm doing. So I pressed Ctrl R. I'll go to my desktop. And fire, where did I download? Here you go.
I can't see it.
I'll wait. Can you see that place the fire on the desktop? When you can see
No.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. What I'll do now is I'll increase the size of the fire so that it covers the screen. Right? Can you see that?
But today it's stuck too much.
Why is it taking too much? should not, because internet at my site isn't bad today. Okay, can you just give me a second? Just let me just pause this a bit. So I placed it on the stage, and I will take it till 60. Insert keyframe. Right? Create motion.
Sir, can we edit the pixels for this image in Flash?
Yes, we can, by pressing Ctrl B twice.
Okay.
Pressing Ctrl B twice, okay? Right, so what I've done till now? What have I done?
That insert keyframe.
No, insert an image, and I resized it according to the stage, and then I did create motion tween. You get the point? I'll do it again. I did insert keyframe, create classic tween, and create classic tween. Get the point?
Yes.
So what I'll do is, in the beginning, I will just bring it here, and at the end, I'll just take it bit up. You get the point?
Yes.
And what I'll do more is, I'll open up my properties, and I'll change the stage color to black. Right?
Yes.
So if I press Ctrl Enter, what's happening? What can you see?
Yes. Fire rising.
Fire rising. Now, actually, we'll start discussing about masking. I will do one thing. I'll lock this layer. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'll add a new layer, and this new layer will be added through rectangle, and the fill is black. So I have black rectangle. Is it clear?
Yes.
I will cover this entire. I will cover this. Let me just. I'll cover this entire thing with black. You can see over here. I'll cover it with black. Fine.
Yes.
Now what I'll do is, I will type over here. Anyway, I'll type over here is new fire. Okay. I'll change the text color of this new fire to, let's say.
So it's recording, isn't it?
It's recording. I'm recording it. It's being recorded. Okay. I'll change it to, okay, some gray color. Fine.
Yes.
And what I'll do more is, I'll increase the size of this. Here you go. Fine. Now,
Yes.
here's the interesting part. I will now do what is, I will press Ctrl B. If I press, it's in vector form. If I can press Ctrl B, it's converted into words. Okay, you can see separated.
Yes.
So if I press Ctrl B again, you can see it's in pixels. Well,
yes.
Our shape was in pixel, and this is also in pixel. What is the advantage? Now, since the text is in pixel, it has been merged, it has been integrated, merged with the rectangular shape. Now it's a part of it. It has been combined. So if I click on this new, and if I hit delete, so what's happening is, it basically strikes through it. You get the picture?
Yes.
So if you try to realize what's happening at the back, if I press Ctrl Enter, do you see what's happening? Actually, I've created a mask. I have on the top layer, I have this black shape, and on this black shape, I typed it. I pressed Ctrl B twice. Why? Because I wanted to convert into pixels. Then I deleted a part of it. It is just like, for example, see, if I select this and if I delete this, it's just that, you see what I've done? You got the point now. So this is the concept of masking. I mean, you can have water at the back, you can have anything at the back. So at the back layer, nothing is happening. Only our picture is moving. So on the top layer, I just created a mask, and through which I can see what's going at the back. and it looks like as if it's a fire effect. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Next. That slideshow thing that I created, will you be able to do that?
No.
No, very well done. Okay. Should I do it again?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So what we did was we made basically, let's say banner. I'll make this 220, and I need to import control R different images. Okay, let me import these. 3 different. Here you go. Oh my god, they're too big. That's fine. So control. I'm trying to make an advertisement for my website, for example. I got one image. I'll increase this to 250, and I'll decrease the height to 500. No. Okay. Now what I'll do is, can you see?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come to 16, I'll say insert keyframe, create classic twin, create classic twin. I'll come to 20 and I'll say insert keyframe and insert keyframe. So what's happening is, in the beginning, I'll click in the beginning, okay, and then I'll click here, okay. Hopefully the lecture is being recorded again, and you will get the volume again as well. So I'll come to color effects. You will see it over here, color effect, and come to alpha. Remember, I repeat again, you have to click on the first layer, first frame on the timeline, then click on the stage, and then you will see this color effect. Click on alpha, make it 0. So it appears, and at the end I'll do the same thing again. Click at the end, click on this, and make alpha. Were you able to see this process?
Yes, but sir, I couldn't get the alpha in my flash.
No, it is there. I just repeated again that you have to do this. Click here and click here, then you will get the alpha. It's there.
I have those paint and stuff on the side.
No, you will have it when you create motion twin, and when you click on the first one, you will see it over there. It's not possible. You will have it over there. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And now I'll add a new layer. And the new layer I'll start from 61. So I'll come to 61 and I'll click insert keyframe. I'll press Ctrl R to import one more image. So here we go. And let me reduce the size of this. Use the free transform tool. Oops, no. Here you go. Right? Now same process. Insert keyframe, create classic twin, click on 61, click on the image. Okay, no, before that we had to do is insert keyframe here and insert keyframe 100. Now click on 61, click on the image, alpha 0, click on 120, click on the image on the stage, style alpha 0. What's happening? Let's see. One image comes, stays for a while, disappears alpha. Another comes, stays for a while, disappears. If I press Ctrl Enter, we have successfully made a banner. Can you see what's happening? get some idea today?
Yes.
Okay. This point has come in the paper twice. Okay, the same animation, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
What else? You know what? You will be quite surprised to know that that's all in Flash. Let me still show you the syllabus points. Although there it's all because Flash is all about practicing. Yeah, there are. If you look at my videos, I have taught more than this, but there's no since we don't have much time. There's no point. I might discuss with you at the end few points if they're important, but I don't think so. They're out of the syllabus. Motion guide, shape twinning, motion twinning is important. Okay.
Button.
Sorry.
The button that you created in that video I watched.
No, it's not. I'm just trying to open up the syllabus. Do you have the syllabus with you?
Yes.
Obviously, you're sharing the screen. You can't open it right now. Where did I put the syllabus? It's on my website, but my website is I don't know. Okay, here we go. Come to AIT. I'll come into topics and I'll come into animation. These are the syllabus points. Now, can you see? Can you see? No?
Yes.
Okay. These points actually, I know I want to show you the actual syllabus. Can you give me a second? Let me download the actual syllabus of CI and show it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me resume. This is what we have. So we have create and evaluate an animation, stop frame and keyframe that meets stop frame and keyframe that meets the requirement. I'll just discuss this with you. Okay. Place objects, place an image, use frames, set keyframes, use timing, use layers, show and hide objects, resize objects.
So after that,
Sorry.
show and hide objects.
Oh, show and hide objects. Obviously, it means that, for example, over here I have this. Let me just show you. Let me create a new one. For example, if I add this layer here, let me add another one, and the other layer let me add is this. So if I come to this layer, I can actually, you see this eye. If I click on this, it will hide it, and this will hide this. Show and hide, right?
Okay.
It's there, but it's hidden. Okay. Then we have is resize objects. Okay. Using that, use coordinate to move and place objects. Okay. Coordinates means okay. These coordinates, right? Right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Understand the use of twinning and what effects it creates. Motion twinning. Use motion twinning to create smooth animation between frames, right? Use shape twinning, right?
So what's the difference?
You forgot? Shape twinning was going from one shape to the other shape, remember?
Okay, yes.
And motion twinning was movement. Okay. Understand the use of morphing and what effect. Morphing is shape cloning actually. It's the same word. Okay. What effect it creates. Obviously, it can create different effects. You have to explain. It can make the objects grow. It can make them transparent. It can make them move. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Use morphing to create smooth transition image between images. The one I just created right now. Add text. Change opacity of objects. Alpha. Told you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Use masking layers, right?
So that opacity is alpha.
Alpha is opacity, and see, that's it. The only thing I should discuss with you is this stop frame and keyframe. Okay, that's the last point. Well, pretty easy. Listen to this. Um, for example, if I create this animation, oh, what am I doing? Create classic twin, right?
Yes.
So if I press Control Enter, what will happen? It will keep on playing. Can you see that?
Yes.
So if I click on the last frame, can you see?
Yes.
I'll go to Actions. Can you see that?
Yes.
Can you see this window?
Yes.
Over here you have global function. Click on global function. Click on timeline control. Global function, timeline control. And do you see this stop?
Yes.
Just double click on it. This stop will appear. Right?
Yes.
You know what is the proof? I'll show you. That action scripting has been enabled. I'll show you. With the magnifier tool you can see it. Do you see this A appearing? Let me just move it here. Do you see this A appearing?
Yes, I can see it.
Yes, this A is action scripting. Okay, this means I have enabled action scripting on this. Now if I press Control Enter, something is wrong with my computer is psycho today. Okay, see what happens? Stopped.
Yes.
Get the point?
Yes.
Now, as far as let me just pause this.